All right, what's up, guys? My name is Malik Brown, and today I'm going to show you some tips and tricks or the do's and don'ts of playing basketball. The reason I chose basketball as my demo speech is because it's my favorite pastime. It's something I've always loved to do, going back to like when I was 12 years old, and a friend actually convinced me to play. Prior to that, I hated anything I had to work at. I hated anything I wasn't immediately good at. So that year was kind of like a change or a shift in my mentality. And so basketball became something I grew to love and something I love to work at. So today I'm going to show you how to do some of those things. Starting with ball handling. So when it comes to ball handling, what you don't want to do is use this part of your hand or your palm, because you end up looking like this. And it's just a good way to get ripped. I don't recommend going to pickup and trying that. So what you do want to do is use your fingertips. That's how you get good control of the ball. That's how you dictate where the ball goes. You don't want the ball to control where you go. And so some of the basic kind of like fundamental dribble moves is taking the ball between your legs. So just take a step forward, put the ball between just like that. And then crossover is when you go from right to left or left to right. And then behind the back, so just kind of get your feet squared in a position and then just go behind the back just like that. So the more experienced ball handlers in the world, they can do all types of neat tricks and stuff. I'm not that guy, clearly, or I wouldn't be at Ball State. So next, I'll show you guys some tricks about shooting. So follow me on over this way. First, I'll show you how to properly shoot. Now, what you don't want to do is shoot from your chest, and that looks a lot like this. That's a no-no. You don't want that form. You don't want your legs to look like that. You don't want to be wobbly. You don't want that. And you don't want whatever the heck this is. I have seen all that playing at the rec here at Ball State. That's a no-no. What you do want is to have a firm base, good posture. You're squared with the basket. And then you go up with your dominant hand, whether you're right-handed or you're left-handed. You go up, and then it's a flick of the wrist. And so you use your offhand as the guiding hand. So take a dribble if you want to take a dribble. Get squared, rise. Let's pretend I made that. Let's try again. I hate leaving off on misses. All right, let's pretend that was the first one. So some of the fundamentals of learning how to be an offensive player in basketball is a very easy layup. When you go up for a layup, you want to go off of the opposite leg to your dominant hand. So you go up on the right side, you go off the left leg. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm rested. Let's just say that's the excuse. That's a right hand layup. You come to this side. The left hand layup, you want to go off the right leg. Well, those are layups. Next is the free throw shot. This is just a free shot, you know, if you get fouled or someone makes an illegal play on you in the course of the game. Let's pretend that was a swish. And then this is just a regular mid-range shot. Oh man, clearly I'm not a shooter. So let's just pretend I made those shots. And the last shot I'm going to show you is probably the most appealing shot in the game right now if you follow basketball, the three-point shot. Almost. Try one more time for good measure. Okay. All right. That's what I like to see. So those are the standard shots in basketball. I showed you guys the do's and don'ts of dribbling. I showed you guys the proper release for basketball. So I think that's all I'm going to touch on today. Signing off as Coach Brown, the only coach you will ever need. Goodbye.